Well, I'm out today on the e-bike and I'm going to go somewhere new. I'm not feeling incredibly strong, having ridden up the Bull 2 days ago on my gravel bike with no electrical assistance. And boy, that was an achievement, but it was quite hard. It took me a long time. I was surprised how long it took me to get up there. So today's ride, as I said, I'm out on the e-bike and it should give me a bit of assistance. But the problem is I've got a lot of climbing to do today. I've only just left and already Climb Pro has kicked in red, which means it's incredibly steep. Looks like the motorway's at a standstill. Wow. That was Rogers Lane. Oh boy, was that steep. It used a lot of electricity. I'll put it up into trail mode for that. I tried that once on my gravel bike without electricity and I failed. Well, I didn't fail, I got to the top, but I had to stop for about 5 minutes, 3/4 of the way up and build up a bit more energy. My plan today, as it often is on a new route, is to take it quite easy.
Sorry.
No problem.
Miles away then.
No problem.
Thank you.
So that I don't burn up all my matches and come across a steep hill and find that I wish I'd saved the energy. And then if it turns out to be a route you want to do again, you go a bit quicker on the next time. And this here is known as Craigarabba. And this is a long climb. "762 feet of elevation according to Garmin. I did this once on an analog bike, on my mountain bike. And boy, it really took it out of me to the point where I couldn't continue the ride. I was so tired. I just had to turn around and go back home. And I know some of you will be laughing and going, "Oh, we do that twice a week." But I'm an old fat bloke. I'm not very good at hill climbing. Well, according to Climb Pro, it gets a lot steeper here. I think Garmin's estimate was off because I've done 558 foot of climbing. And we're still showing 300 to go. Wow. What a climb. And we're still going up. Oh look, we've got some more climbing to do. Wow, look at the view. And this is why I got this bike. It goes places I couldn't go normally. But it's not without effort, that's for sure. I did manage to do Craigarabba in eco mode though. Oh, I'm told the eco mode on this bike is quite aggressive. Well, that was fun. Interesting to see new places and ride new roads and stuff. A little bit of a lack of confidence on the downhills though, on the loose gravel, but I haven't been doing this long, I'll get used to that. Well, as I said, this is what the e-bike is all about. It's going places that you couldn't normally do. And as I said, I know some people, they go, it's easy, do it every day. But I couldn't. The other thing the e-bike has helped me with is like going up the bulk, you know. Didn't really have the nerve to do it, but I tried it on the e-bike first and I thought, I think I could probably do this on the analogue bike. Oh, another climb coming up. Whew. Still going up. What an incredibly long climb. Well, there we go. It wasn't as steep as the others, but boy, it went on for a long time. And this is one of the things I like about living in Wales. I know the weather isn't always that great, but you can be 5 or 6 miles from home and you literally feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. Whereas growing up in South Africa, in Johannesburg, you can go for miles and miles and everything is built up around you. In some parts of Britain, I went to Wolverhampton a couple of years ago. I couldn't believe it. Turn off the M5 and you just drive and drive and drive, and all you can see is houses and flats and crowds of people. So I'll put up with the weather and enjoy this scenery. And with the Orbea Kemen, I think I'll be able to see a lot more of it. So if you found this video interesting, or even if you just enjoyed the scenery, like and subscribe.